I'd like to welcome you to the second episode of the Edifying series, where I will provide guidance on the career planning process from schooling to finding a job that is most suitable for you. I will endeavor to address any questions that you may have on this subject, so feel free to ask away in the comment section below or to drop us an email at highereducation.dsm@gmail.com. Now, in the last video, we looked at the ideal time to start thinking about your career and what is a tool that you could possibly use in order to make an informed decision. And there, we covered the importance of going to see a counselor and undertaking a personality assessment, more importantly, the strong interest inventory. Now, once you have received the feedback from your career guidance counselor on a personality test, what's the next step? How do you go about choosing the one career that is right for you? Before I go into the specific tools that you could deploy in choosing the one for you, I'd like to start off with a quote by Malcolm Forbes. He says that the purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one. So whatever the next step is for you, make sure that you approach the course of study with an open mind. So here are the tools that you could use when thinking about the career or careers that are right for you. Number one, job shadowing. Job shadowing is the process by which you intern with, shadow, work under an expert or experts in the field or fields that you desire to venture into. Many a times, the perception that we have about a career is different to the reality. And this is one way in which we can actually get a feel and first-hand experience what the career entails. How do we go about finding an internship? You can contact employers directly, or you could also approach recruitment agencies. The second tool that you could go about using is informational interviewing. Again, informational interviewing is a process by which you would have a set of structured or unstructured questions, sit across the table with an expert, and get to know more about what the career is all about. Again, many a time we're attached to the glamour about the career, but what is actually behind the scenes could be totally different. The questions that you could pose to the expert could involve something as broad as what are the job market trends for this particular career, to something as specific as what am I expected to earn once I've graduated. And finally, networking. Networking is an essential tool for life, whether you are at school, whether you are at university, or whether you are in the corporate world. So, at all times, use an opportunity to interact with others, like-minded or not like-minded people, with an intention to learn more and exchange ideas. The best way to do that is through social media platforms, tools such as LinkedIn, or attending seminars, training programs, motivational talks, and so on and so forth. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Tune in to our next video, where we will be looking at the factors that affect your higher education decision, both internal and external. For further updates, please like our Facebook page at Students' Hub.